In today's rapidly evolving battlefield, where speed, automation, and information superiority determine who gains the upper hand, high-power microwave (HPM) weapons have emerged as one of the most critical breakthroughs in modern military defense. These systems, once confined to laboratories and secret research, are now entering real-world deployment, capable of rendering entire fleets of enemy drones useless in an instant. Unlike conventional weapons that rely on kinetic force, missiles, bullets, and explosives, HPM weapons strike invisibly, using powerful bursts of microwave energy to disable the electronics that control unmanned aerial systems, communication nodes, and even vehicles. The core strength of HPM lies in its non-lethal, non-explosive approach. It doesn't destroy hardware physically, it paralyzes it. By frying internal circuits, rendering drones and electronics dead in the sky, or blind on the battlefield. There is no need to reload. As long as there's power, it can keep firing, silently and effectively. This technological evolution is already proving essential in real-world conflict zones. Nowhere is this clearer than in the war in Ukraine, where the skies have become saturated with inexpensive, yet deadly, drones. Both Russia and Ukraine deploy thousands of unmanned aerial vehicles, from tiny reconnaissance quadcopters to larger kamikaze drones that crash into vehicles and artillery positions. These drones are fast, hard to track, and often deployed in swarms, overwhelming even advanced air defense systems like the S-300 or NASAMS. In many cases, Ukrainian and Russian forces struggle to intercept these threats using traditional munitions. HPM systems, in contrast, can instantly shut down an entire swarm without firing a single missile, saving both resources and reaction time. In chaotic, multi-front engagements, just one HPM pulse, radiating over a cone-shaped field of effect, can neutralize dozens of low-flying drones, severing the enemy's eyes and arms in the heat of battle. Now imagine this same threat on a regional scale, only this time orchestrated by a peer adversary like China. The People's Liberation Army has already demonstrated the ability to manufacture and deploy thousands of drones through both its state-run defense conglomerates and civilian military tech integration. Chinese drone swarms are being trained to operate in AI-coordinated formations, capable of conducting reconnaissance, jamming communications, and even executing autonomous strikes. In the event of conflict, say over Taiwan, the South China Sea, or the East China Sea, China could saturate the skies around contested territories with thousands of drones in a matter of minutes. These machines, launched from ships, artificial islands, or coastal bases, would quickly overwhelm conventional, missile-based air defenses. This is precisely what makes the deployment of the Integrated Fires Protection Capability High-Powered Microwave (IFPC) HPM system during the Balikatan 2025 joint U.S.-Philippine military drills so important. Conducted at Naval Station, located in Barangay San Miguel, San Antonio, Zambales, this marked the first live-fire test of a U.S. HPM weapon in Southeast Asia, and its implications are enormous. During the exercise, the system was paired with FSLIDS. That's the Fixed Sight Low, Slow, Small UAS Integrated Defeat System. Together, they created a layered defense that could detect, track, and disable enemy drones before they reached critical infrastructure or military assets. The successful demonstration in a tropical maritime environment proves that this technology is ready for field use in real-world combat zones. But beyond the tactical success, the strategic implications are even more significant. The HPM system now holds the title of being the most advanced U.S. non-kinetic weapon ever deployed in the Indo-Pacific region. This move signals a bold shift in U.S. defense posture, not just preparing for the next war, but preparing to win it without fighting it kinetically, by denying adversaries their drone eyes and swarming teeth. HPM changes the rules of engagement. For the Philippines, caught in the geopolitical crosshairs between China and U.S. regional strategy, the system serves as both a deterrent and a defense in a potential future crisis, where China launches waves of drones toward Philippine air bases, coastal installations, or even civilian infrastructure. HPM systems will be the first and fastest line of defense. They offer real-time response, wide area coverage, and non-lethal neutralization. Ideal for both wartime conditions and gray zone conflicts, where overt escalation might be avoided, but threats remain constant. In a region increasingly shaped by drone warfare, AI-driven systems, and rapid militarization, the HPM's silent, invisible beam may very well be the loudest statement the US can make. That the Indo-Pacific won't be surrendered to swarms. It will be shielded, electronically, precisely, and powerfully. Do you believe HPM weapons will become the standard for defending against drone warfare in the next major conflict? And if tensions escalate further in the South China Sea, should the Philippines host even more US systems like this? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'm always interested in hearing what you think. If you enjoyed this breakdown of cutting-edge defense tech and its role in shaping modern warfare, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you never miss another deep dive into the weapons and technologies changing the landscape of global conflict. Until next time, stay sharp, stay informed, and stay ready.